My favorite part is how many times I was sitting there going, there's a red flag that it's a scam. There's another red flag that it's a scam. And then after she's already been scammed, got her friend scammed, she's like, hey, this isn't a scam, is it? That's MAGA.
Why not try to...
So sometimes I'm on TikTok and I'm checking out political content. And I think to myself, why the hell am I here? And then there's times when I see a video and I think, you know what? This is why I came to TikTok. I'm going to show you guys a couple of videos from the left and from the right. And I want to start with this video from my guy, Brad Doggett. If you guys haven't seen him or followed him, I'm going to tag him in this video so you can go to his YouTube and follow him. I'll let you guys know his TikTok handle. But this video goes so hard. I want to start with this one because I think it's a great place to start before delving into some of the crazy dumb ones that I've seen as well. But believe me, you're going to enjoy this video from start to finish. So first, check out Brad Doggett.
That's where the devil lives, in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat.
Trump supporters are dumb as shit. These motherfuckers think that Jesus is Republican. Grab me a bucket, man, I think I just threw up again. Giving tax cuts to the rich, taking lunch away from these kids while poor people are suffering. Woo, clock it. Y'all hypocrites just need to stop it. Every lesson, every word that Jesus spoke, you mock it. Y'all went from lovers to haters, patriotism to traitors. Jesus said love thy neighbor, y'all said fuck them, feed them all to alligators. Tom, you think Jesus would have had an alligator Alcatraz t-shirt on? You're Canadian, by the way. Trump supporters are dumb as shit. These motherfuckers think that Jesus is Republican. Cash money, fake tits, gold cross necklace. Whoops, there go the Epstein files. GOP, the guardians of the pedophiles.
Tell me that did not go hard. And you know, while I was searching for Brad's page on YouTube, I came across two pages. One was his political page, and he has another one that's a music page. He's playing guitar, he's singing and all that. Had I come across that page before seeing this video, I probably wouldn't be so surprised. But damn, that went hard. So follow Brad on YouTube, TikTok, everything. I'll put his links in my description. Now this next video, this next guy I came across, I thought this was parody. This is one of those bootlicking, buck dancing black MAGAs who is so ignorant. He's one of these people that gets applause and comments from the typical 30 or 40, MAGAs out there who are just happy to hear a black dude saying the things that they want to say. And there's no intelligence coming from this guy at all. It's the basic MAGA talking points with no substance, no evidence to back up anything he's saying.
All right, y'all, we are back with another video. I definitely had to bring y'all this because President Trump done did it again. This is the moment we all been waiting for. And this is the reason why we respect President Trump. We see that he's trying to stop a war that Joe Biden caused. Think about that. Joe Biden caused this. But you see President Trump now today, he just met with Zelensky. He just met with Putin the other day. And now today, like I said before, he met with Zelensky and other European leaders. And if you watch some of the interviews, it seemed like everything been going well because President Trump, then again said, hey, he's going to try to come with a peace agreement instead of a ceasefire. But then you got some of the European leaders say, hey, they're rather for President Trump to have a ceasefire instead of a peace agreement. But we shall see. But this is just the power that President Trump have. This man is on the verge of, like I said, making a deal and stopping what Joe Biden and cackling Kamala Harris started.
He said, did the moment we all been waiting for. Donald Trump said he would stop this war in 24 hours. 5,500 hours at least have gone by, and he has yet to stop this war. And what are you talking about? Oh, things have been going so well. Nothing has. Nothing has been done. We're 8 months in, and Putin does not give a damn what Donald Trump is talking about. And he said, and Joe Biden and cackling Kamala, they bootlick. and buck dance and sell out so hard. This dude sounds like, and this is crazy because Officer Tatum is like a Timu Tatum, but this dude sounds like a Timu Tatum. Like, he sounds like more ignorant than Tatum does. And every one of these people have realized, like, man, if I just get on here, bash the black community, bash the black woman who wanted to run for office and everything, I'm going to get white people in my comments. And at some point, I'll be able to make a little bit of money off of grifting these people. And a lot of them, they probably actually believe this crap too, because most of them hate the hell out of themselves. They really hate themselves. But that's one of those videos that I watched and I'm like, I got to get off this. I can't be on here because there's no sign of intelligence on this dude's page at all. This next one. So I came across this little video and I was like, oh my gosh, just when I see this cult-like behavior, right? MAGA hats, MAGA shirts, singing their praises to Donald Trump and everything like that, right? So this is a funny one. I came across this video and I want you to watch this one, but the next video basically proves every single thing we say about MAGAs.
I'm a Republican voting for Mitt Romney. You lazy bitches is fucking up the economy.
So yeah, MAGA girls, we're so smart. Look at us and all our MAGA stuff. We're cool. We're in the cult, yada, yada, yada. Well, the girl in the front of that video, I go to her page and she has a video on her page talking about how she got scammed out of some money. Now listen, this is not me clowning on people who get scammed, but a lot of these MAGAs really do think that they're so damn smart. And they get so mad at us when we say, you guys are not smart people. Then she posts this video of how she was scammed, and it just proves she's not a smart person. Because from the start of this scam, you're like, no way you didn't realize this is a scam, right? No freaking way you didn't realize you're being scammed. And she went through with it and then got some of her friends scammed as well. My gosh, probably some of the women in that video with her wearing all the MAGA stuff. Check this shit out. It's hilarious.
Crazy story time. This girl pretended to be my friend and stole $825 from me. This person started off by texting me from an unknown number saying it was my friend Hallie, and at first I was like, Hallie who? Because I didn't have the contact saved, but I asked and then they told me a familiar last name, so I was like, oh okay, maybe she just got a new phone, like whatever. I kind of just brushed it off. This person basically hit me up with the question like, hey, do you want to go to ACL? I have like VIP tickets, like lounge access, food and drinks included for $825 and for both weekends. So obviously I was like, yeah, I want to go. And then I asked like where'd we be staying, since obviously I knew that was going to be another expense. She was like, my mom's going to get us an Airbnb, so if you could pitch in another $1,000. And I was like, okay, let me talk to my mom. Like obviously $1,800 is a big expense. From this point on, she's like nagging me. You can't miss out. These tickets are going so fast. Like, can you please call her right away? And I'm like, dude, I'm at my hair appointment. Like, let me just talk to my mom as soon as I get home in person. It's another red flag that I don't know why I missed it, but I'm like, okay, can I Venmo you? I always use Venmo. My Venmo's been acting up. I could just have you Apple Pay it to my mom if that's easier. And I'm like, okay, like your mom, like, okay. Still at this point, I'm like, to talk to my mom. I'm still at my hair appointment. I'm like, can I please wait till I get home to talk this over with my mom? She literally goes, is there any way you could just pay me right now so my mom can get it? If you end up not being able to go, I could have my mom send you back the money. She just wants to be on the safe side. And at this point, I send the $825, and then instantly after I send that money, she asked if I could put half down for the Airbnb. And I still have told nothing to my mom about this, so I'm like, give it a week, I'll pay you next week for the Airbnb. And then this person is like telling me to also tell all my friends about it, and literally nagging me to like basically harass my friends. And in my text, I'm like, can you also ask your friends? Like, why are you not asking your friends to put the money up? They're a really big red flag that I don't know how I didn't like call her at this point, but I didn't. There's no way you could put up the rest of the tickets and I could literally pay you back in 2 weeks. Granted, 5 of these tickets costing $825 is like, what, $4,200, something like that. So like, no, I'm not putting up $4,200 for these tickets. Like, your friends can go or they can't. Like, it's not my problem. Ask again, like, could you put a few on your credit card, or ask your mom? I can definitely pay you back in 2 weeks. I just can't ask my mom because she's already using her card for the Airbnb. which obviously she wasn't. This person just kept insisting that my mom and I put this money down and that she's gonna pay me back in 2 weeks. And I said, I feel like your friends just need to commit if they want to go. If they don't have the money, they can't go, period. Keep saying, okay, would any of your other friends want to go? So I'm asking my friends in class, like, hey, would y'all want to go to ACL? There's this really good deal. And so I tell my friend I have people interested in the tickets, and then they start filling my phone up. I'm like, okay, I'm in class, like, we can't do anything now, like, they need to think about it. Obviously $825 is a lot. Her friend in class agrees that she wants to go, and I'm like, okay, let me just send you Hallie's contact so you can communicate with her, because I was reading my book and she just kept nagging me, and I was like, I don't want to deal with it. Like, my friend texted me this morning, like, the person requested the money said yo. This was the final red flag. I was like, okay, wait a second. Yo from a mom, my mom would never send yo, so I knew that wasn't a mom. And the number that requested it was a different number that requested me the money. Okay, and it's from a different number than I sent my money to. This for sure isn't a scam, right? And they said, hey, my phone died, I just woke up. Definitely learned my lesson to be extremely careful. I never thought this would happen to me, and now not only am I out the money, but I'm not going to ACL, so. Yeah, hopefully I get my money. Bye.
Bye.
My favorite part is how many times I was sitting there going, there's a red flag that it's a scam. There's another red flag that it's a scam. And then after she's already been scammed, got her friend scammed, she's like, hey, this isn't a scam, is it? That's MAGA. That is MAGA. The epitome of MAGA is what you just watched right now. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.